Billy Twitters and His Blue Whale Problem by Mac Barnett and illustrated by Adam Rex. Billy Twitters and His Blue Whale Problems. Mom says, Billy, we clean up your room. You're buying a blue whale. Billy, brush your teeth. Billy, finish your big peas. We're going to buy a blue whale. But I'm not worried. See, I see two things about blue whales. One, her feet. Plymouth whales. I mean, you're the biggest animals in the world. It's not like you just deliver one to your house overnight. Next morning, I felt something watching me. Then I heard it from school. Why is the blue whale blocking our front door? That's not just any blue whale, Billy. That's your blue whale. And your responsibility to take care of wherever you go. Hurry up and get moving. There's absolutely no way she's getting to me to take the whale to school. When I get to school, I'll try to hide the blue whale, but my teacher, Mr. Webley, notices him. Oh my, says, bless my barnacles. An opera musica. So, Billy, you must bring the famous creature into our classroom. This is not going well. Today, Mr. Webley was supposed to show a movie about cowboys. Instead, it's a lecture about blue whales. Now, listen, kiddos. Did you know that instead of teeth, blue whales have baleen? It's like a giant cone with traps food inside their mouths, and it's made of small stuff of our fingernails. Gross, someone says. What about cowboy movie? Somebody says. This is your fault, Billy Twitters. Alex Winters Pierce, whose hair smells like tangerines, hands out party invitation right before he says, hey Billy, he says, I'm having a pool party on Saturday. You should come. Great, I'll have to bring my blue whale along. That's fine, right? Your whale can't fit in my pool. Sorry, you're uninvited. Reed says, Frank Gutter traps me on the shoulder with a meaty finger. Frank always smells like corn chips, even though he hasn't been eating them. Hey, Twitters, said Frank, the blue whale is the stupidest pet I've ever seen. Why did you go get a cool animal, like a dinosaur or something? Everyone on the playground laughs. The blue whale is better than a dinosaur, Frank. It could be underwater for an hour without taking a breath. Don't think anyone alive millions of years ago could do that. Frank looks stumped. But then Timmy P. classroom, he all speaks up. Actually, Bill, the science believe that plesiosaurs could die for 2 hours without surfacing for air. And then, of course, there was a Cartodian megalon, a giant prehistoric shark that pretty much spent its entire life underwater. Yeah, so Frank, you forgot about the Cartodian megalon, didn't you, Twitters? On most days, Frank Groner locks Tilby P into the girls' bathroom. Today, he picks Tilby first to be his kickball team. Nobody picks me or my whale. After school bus breaks down, I'm trying to sneak my whale past everybody with Mrs. White, but the bus driver says to me, hey Billy, he says, could you give us the kids a ride home on your whale? I'd rather not. All aboard. The kids get on the whale, they get on my bike, they all to be pedaling out the parking lot. Then I hear someone scream, stop this whale, shouts Mr. Whitebread. Call for fire department. I look up. Tilly B. Peel is stuck in the blowhole. How was your day at school? My dad asked when I finally get home. Horrible. I told him to head upstairs. Not so fast, young man. He says, you got some responsibilities, I asked. That's right, according to the blue owner's whale. You got to wash your whale, wax your whale, check your whale for barnacles. Rustle your whale, race your whale, take your whale to the park. It's almost park when I finish, just as I'm crawling into bed. Mom says, Billy, you got to go blue whale to feed. It turns out blue whales don't eat bark peas. I tried those. The mammal says they try to eat krill, tiny strip things they find by gulping tens of thousands of gallons mouthful of seawater. Dad, I asked, where can I find 10,000 gallons of seawater? My dad looks up from the television and tries to see. The sea is cold. It's cold and wet. It looks like they're trying to eat the dock. They're trying the old boat captain to watch me, grinding and ahoy there. See the captain, there's lots of water for wee boy like you. I don't know better. I'd say we're feeding blue whale. He starts laughing and I put his phone, So here I am. Let me tell you this. The inside of the whale smells stinks. It smells of way sweetie gym socks when they haven't been washed for weeks. Unwashed sweaty gym socks that haven't been worn by a fish. Sweaty, stinky fish. The stink is so bad I consider running away to Montana. Then I realized I'm in here. Nobody's telling me to wash my whale. In here, nobody's laughing at my whale. In here, plenty of room for a bed. So I move in. Sometimes the only way to escape the problems caused by your blue whale is to spend some time inside your blue whale. As long as I brush and floss the building a few times a day, it's a pretty pleasant place to be. Best of all, the room is big enough to look so messy.